Denari has a number of levels of security to protect your data and does do a daily backup to guard against catastrophic data loss. However, you may want to keep a local copy of your data. The data export feature will allow you to do that. To get there, you'll click on the Reports button here on the left, and then Exports and Export Tables. In the Table to Export field, we see a list of all of the tables that hold your data. Denari, like all major database programs today, is a relational database. That means that data is stored in tables and each table holds information that is related. So for example, there is a table called Donor Names. It holds the information related to the donors, like their first and last name, contact name, street address, city, state, and zip, as well as some other name information. The Gifts table will hold gift information, and so on. Each table is linked together by a common key, and that's how Denari knows which gifts belong to which names, for example. This export feature is not meant to be a reporting function. It won't give you a list of all of your names with their gifts, pledges, classifications, contact records, etc., all in one document. It's intended to give you a way to download your data and, if needed, do a data conversion to another software. It is a backup to the backup. You will need to download each table one by one. Select the table and then select the export type. You have a number of options here, but most of the time you'll choose Excel because that's the one that is easiest for most people to view and manipulate. However, a word about the Gifts table and Excel. Excel has a built-in limit to the number of rows and columns it will display. That is an Excel thing, not a Denari thing. Some organizations have a large number of donors, and if each of those donors gave 10 gifts, they then have an enormous number of gift records. Each gift record is displayed in Excel on a row, so it becomes very easy to exceed the limit that Excel sets. If you open a spreadsheet that exceeds the limit, there's no warning. Excel just doesn't show you the gifts being cut off. You may think you have all your gifts, but you don't. So all of that to say that Denari automatically chooses the tab delimited option for output to the gifts table. A tab delimited file has no limit. It will be difficult for you to view the file, however, but a reputable software company doing a data conversion will have the tools needed to view the file and retrieve all of your gift records. You will click the Export Data button at the top on the right to download each table one by one. Denari will put a link to the file in your inbox that you can then click to download to your computer. This is a fairly time-consuming process, and you may want to do this near the end of a day when fewer people are using Denari to speed up that process a little. You won't want to do this on a daily basis, but you could do this periodically just as an absolute fallback safety measure. If you have any questions about exporting your data, please contact tech support through the help button at the top of the Denari page.